interruption, man, this ain't the first take. We ain't drink champs, so no nightcaps in the first place. Keep your bar stool, Dre and Dolly up and at 'em, this ain't the odd couple.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy Dre Hardy.
It's your man Dolomite.
Here to give you that hood perspective, baby.
Straight from the hood where it's good and we always keep it understood.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, my bro?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. You looking good in your white there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Had to pay my respects to my man Mars.
Oh, man, salute to you. Salute to you.
Salute to you, Miss Abney.
Miss Abney, rest in
Rest
peace.
in peace.
Yes. We got a birthday shout-outs
Yes,
today.
sir.
All right, let's get into
Start
it.
off with Craig Walker. Happy birthday, Craig. Salute. We got Terrence Wilson, my cousin in Atlanta. Happy birthday, cuz. Salute. We got Charles Simmons Jr., my cousin in Homer, Louisiana.
Happy birthday, cuz.
Salute. We got Sparkle Henry.
Happy birthday,
Sparkle. We got Wandale Bowden. Happy birthday,
Wandale.
Salute. We got Demetrius White, Sr. Happy birthday, Big Meech. Salute. We got Jay Long. Happy birthday, Jay. Salute. We got Tasha Gordon. Happy birthday, Tasha. Salute. We got DeAndre Burrows. Happy birthday, DeAndre. Salute. We got Jerome Nelson. Happy birthday, Jerome. Salute. We got Alicia Gamble. Happy birthday, Alicia. We got Natessa Morgan Barthwell.
Happy birthday, Star. Love you, baby.
Paula Mitchell. Happy
birthday, Paula.
DP for life. Kevin Garrett. Happy
birthday, cuz.
Salute. We got Colin Jackson Wesley.
Happy birthday, Colin.
Salute. 88. We got Eric Coleman. Happy
birthday,
birthday, cuz. Salute. We got Angela Fry Smith. Happy birthday, Angela. Salute. That gives us the day of birthday.
Wow. Happy birthday to y'all. Like what I said, man, like I always say, we claiming another healthy year for y'all. Be blessed and prosperous and all that. We're going to do it again next year at this time. Salute to you all.
Salute to y'all.
Let's jump on in it, man. Jump on in it. You got some boxing news?
Man, I heard Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson set for November 23rd. Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson.
Okay. But you know how I say. They can announce everything, have all these press conferences.
Yeah. Don't
call me until they step in the ring the night of the fight.
Yeah. That Canelo fight, that was a pretty good fight. I thought my man was garbage. The
You like that fight?
I mean, my man fought. To be not a champion and fighting a champion, yes, he handled his business. Yeah,
he ran the whole fight to me.
What?
He backed up the whole. You 4 inches bigger. You 6'1". This cat 5'7".
But I'm saying,
bigger man.
The dude
why you running?
Power. You're not just finna go in there and just like.
He ain't sat down on no fight though. He ain't sat down on no punches.
Oh, he hit. You must didn't see the fight.
I was watching it bored.
You must didn't see the fight because that was a good fight. That was a real good fight.
Yeah, if you was pulling for Canelo. I thought my man was going to go in there and fight. How he talked on...
Anybody seen the fight, chime in on that. It was a good fight.
How he talked on Mason Cameron's show. I thought he was going in there and going at him.
It was a good fight.
I ain't expect the man to bag up the whole night. If Canelo...
He was giving Canelo some blows.
But he backed it when he had
to. That's Canelo's fight. He's going to back
So why would you let him walk? If that's Canelo fight, why would you let him walk you down? That's what I'm saying. Okay. You the bigger man. You go forward. Make him fight going back.
You just run forward to Mike Tyson and blow.
He's not Mike Tyson.
And he has the power of Mike Tyson. Yes, he does.
When he
has the power of Mike Tyson. Yes, he does.
We ain't seen that. No.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Dolly get a little
crazy.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Dolly get a little crazy.
I know boxing. The guy is good.
Dolly know boxing. Good. But he ain't got no power like Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Who got power like Mike Tyson?
You're not finna walk into his blows. You're not gonna just stop and brawl with this dude because he's gonna knock you out like he caught him with that one blow and knocked him down. He only knocked the dude down one time.
Right, and he wasn't hurt.
He knocked the dude down one time and he got back up and he was boxing.
Right, he wasn't hurt.
Boxed his way, dog. That was a good fight.
He didn't win one round. How many rounds did he win?
I said it was a good fight. I say he won probably about 2 or 3 rounds. He won about 2 or 3 rounds.
I ain't seen none.
Okay.
And like I say, if you know Canelo fights going forward, why would you let him go forward? You fight going forward. Why are you backing up? Bibble, when he fought Bibble, what Bibble do? Bibble walked him down. No, fight your fight. Why are you letting him fight his fight?
That's what he's doing. He's fighting his fight. It wasn't like Canelo was just connecting on every punch he did.
When they said he was fighting Berlanga, I went and watched some old Berlanga fights, and the ones that I think I watched like 3 or 4 of them. He was moving forward.
Okay,
he wasn't bagging up.
He didn't move forward Saturday.
No, not at all. He was bagging all the way to the rope.
He fought a good fight, and he protected himself. That was the whole thing. That's like with Mayweather. He's a boring fighter. Boring fighter.
You can't put that man in line with Mayweather.
Did I put him in line? I said Mayweather is a boring fighter. I just brought Mayweather up. Simple as that. But I'm saying Berlanga did a good job. You did a good job, bro.
You just said he won 3 rounds. That ain't a good job.
You did a good job. You did a good job that you wasn't a champion and you fought a champion. And you fought a champion.
You undefeated. You 22, got 22 knockouts. You undefeated.
He still was the underdog. He still by points was the underdog.
Well, what you got there being so safe for then if you don't know? Why you running? You ain't gonna win no decision.
You talking like you out there knocking bros out every day, bro. You're not finna walk into a guy that has a punch that will knock you to hell. You're not finna do that. You're smarter than that in the ring. Simple as that. Simple as that. You're smarter than that.
Talk so much trash if you ain't gonna get in there and fight.
That's selling the fight. You said it a million times. That's selling itself. That's selling itself.
Yeah, and that's all he did was sell himself.
That's like Shakur Stevenson sold himself and he's finna get whooped on comes November 23rd. Whooped on. It's not gonna be a close fight at all. And I bet you he bags up the whole fight. I bet you.
And what I can say about that, if you go watch Shakur other fights, he's bagging up. That's the way he fights. I watched Berlanga fights
against Javante. You said,
the way the styles. Man, but we talk about this fight here,
and he will get knocked out.
We talk about Saturday's fight.
6 rounds.
Why are you running from this little guy? That's all I say.
That little guy is about like this, like that.
No, he ain't. He's 160 pounds. He ain't 168 pounds. He ain't like that.
We want Dre in the ring with him. Dre 6'4", 6'5", and see if Dre bag up that whole fight too.
Oh, boy, you talking about Dre right now? Yeah. You talking about me and my man? There ain't no way I'm gonna let that little dude, 168 pounds, walk me down. I'm gonna back up.
Anybody that sees this, we want comments. We want comments on this.
Don't be so scared. If you're going to talk a good fight and all that, you the underdog. Go out there and do your
Earl
thing.
Spence had something for Bud. Bud zeroed in on him and beat the brakes. So he was trying to walk forward.
Who said Earl Spence had something for Bud?
You.
Now you're going to put I had Bud winning the fight. What are you talking about?
No, that was the Charlo twins. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the time you was over my house.
Oh, man, I'm pulling for the kid.
And Charlo got his butt whooped like his daddy was whooping.
Yeah, I'm pulling for him. But yeah, Charlo was moving up, 2 weight class to fight the Canelo?
He moved up one.
Oh, I think it might have been more than 2, but he moved up.
He didn't fight Canelo.
Yeah, that was Canelo.
No, that wasn't. When we was over at the house?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't Canelo.
That was Charlo moved up to fight Canelo. Remember, I was over there because I was like, I'm pulling for nephew.
No.
He was the smaller man. Canelo fought the smaller man that night. Well. Yeah, I'm pulling for the brother, but I ain't, he moved up to fight him. I'm hoping he step up and fight. But he backed up the whole night too. But he was smaller than him. But I'm talking about this. I'm talking about Berlanga is bigger, taller, stronger. What are you running for?
We talked about this once before too. Just because size don't mean nothing.
Yeah, he ain't had no heart. That's what I'm telling you.
That boy had plenty heart.
I ain't see it. He must still got it. Then he ain't display it.
Plenty heart. Anybody seen that fight? Chime in. That was a good fight.
He ain't displayed.
That was a good fight.
I
guess. He didn't get knocked out for sure.
Nah, he didn't get knocked out. He was in there. In there running.
He gave it to him a few times.
Yeah, but he should have hit. All I'm saying, Dolly, he's a knockout guy. He's a guy with power, supposedly.
Well, how many people did knock Canelo out?
He wasn't gonna knock him out bagging up. I can tell you that.
How many people knocked Canelo out? I need that answer.
I don't know.
None.
All I know
Floyd didn't.
All I know is Bivol beat the devil out of him, walked him down and punished him the whole fight.
Just like Bud will, and just like Benavidez.
Well, Bud gonna have to box. Bud is a smaller man than Canelo. He's gonna have to box. He ain't gonna be able to walk Canelo down. Now you talking about stupid? Yeah, that'd be stupid to go in there and think he can just go walk him down.
That'd be stupid for my man Belinga to do it too.
No, man, no, it's a difference.
When you know somebody has power, okay.
You got power too. Why ain't he scared of your power?
Just like Razor Ruddock. Mike Tyson walked him down the whole fight.
Razor stood in there a few times and he stuck Mike a few times. He sat down on punches.
The same thing old boy did. But he stopped and gave Canelo some nice blows.
Yeah, when he stopped, when he ain't had no place to go, when his back's against the rope and he had to stop.
It don't matter where he was.
Yeah, dude, keep it in the center of the ring. You a knockout artist. Why ain't he scared of your power? Who? You got 22 fights and 22 knockouts. Why ain't he scared of your power?
Canelo, that's his fighting style. He walks people down.
Go back and watch Berlinga fights before that. I never watched him fight. I went on YouTube and watched him.
Fight. It was a good fight to me, y'all. It was a good fight.
I'm just saying, I went on YouTube and watched his fights. He fought like Canelo. He moved forward. So why, when you fight Canelo, why you decide to move backwards?
It was a good fight to me. That's all I say. My man was using his head. He was using his head not to get knocked out.
But he's a knockout artist, and you talking about knocking somebody out.
Hand-picked fights, and you're knocking people out, you don't call that.
Yeah, and that's what it was, a hand-picked fight.
Mm-hmm. He got paid, and he will go on to be great again. One loss don't make or break you.
Oh, no. I think he could have put up a better fight if he would have fought his fight. That's just me. Hey, man. Your boy Bryce Young, man. They sent him to the bench.
Oh, yeah.
18 games under his belt. He's 2-16.
He's garbage, man. Right now, he don't have nobody to.
I was about to say that's kind of harsh because he ain't got nobody to throw to.
Yeah, that's true too. That's very true. That's why he's garbage right now. When he gets a team to put behind him and protect him, that's like everybody was saying Matthew Stafford garbage. Because why? He didn't have a line protecting him. He ran all for his life all the years he was here.
I'm not calling that man garbage. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying right now at this point, and they're gonna put Andy Dalton in over him, and we're gonna see that he don't have no time to throw the ball. He's gonna look like garbage.
But we've already seen Andy Dalton fail in every team he's been on. So I don't understand why you benching the young fella, which you know he ain't got that help. He ain't got no, the top receivers. He ain't got no top tight ends. The running backs, I mean, you pretty much depleted the team when you tried to get number one pick, when you traded everybody for him.
Yeah.
DJ Moore, your best receiver, you traded him out to bring a quarterback in who's undersized. He's a small guy to start with. And then you don't have no weapons?
No.
You setting him up to fail.
That's why I said he looks like garbage. I didn't say he was garbage. I said he looks like garbage. Or maybe I did say he was garbage.
I was about to say, I understand what you're saying now. He did look like garbage because I agree.
But I kind of agree with them to take him out.
I don't. Where you going to go
preserve him because he's on the verge of going to get hurt.
But he won't get hurt. But see, where I say I don't know about the benching him now is because now mentally, what does that do to him?
I mean, that's like saying I threw an interception. You got to come right back the next play and forget all about that.
Yeah,
you're in the big leagues.
But
now.
We saw him play in college. He can play. He was an athlete in college.
Yeah. But he's kind of small. He's kind of small to be a quarterback.
And then to transfer into the league and get stuck on a bad team with no help, basically a team in rebuilding, and get basically blamed for the team being bad, offensively and defensively. You're the blame. Basically, when you snatch me out, you blaming me for this team being bad.
But that's just go on to say about your boy Caleb Williams. He looked like trash too Sunday.
Caleb,
ain't no doubt. He
Caleb
threw
was
3
decent.
interceptions. How decent throwing 3 interceptions? Decent.
Caleb was decent.
Please,
because of
like
what it depends what you expect from him, though. Listen, y'all expected that.
I told you this before the season even started.
Right, and I told y'all expecting C.J. Stroud.
I'm not expecting
He's
nothing.
Not
I knew
C.J. Stroud.
I knew who Caleb Williams was when he was in college.
He's a rookie.
And before he got transferred to USC. Bruh, that dude never impressed me, man.
The dude can play.
And you said that Chicago had put pieces all around.
Yeah, they did.
What happened?
He's a rookie. Just because he got pieces out there, you expect him to be C.J. Stroud? He's the one rookie in 100 and some years to play like that. So everybody expect every rookie to come in and do that. It's a lie. It's a fable. It's not going to happen. So C.J. Stroud did that.
No, this is my point.
Who done that before C.J.? Nobody.
What's old boy just left there? They traded him with Pittsburgh. You had a good game, bro. You had a good game, the quarterback. You had a good game. You had a real good Pittsburgh. Don't say who. Who just came from Chicago.
Justin Fields?
You had a good game, bro. You had a real good game. And I hope you continue to have good games just for the simple fact them punks let you go for no reason. And they never could have reached your plateau in 1 year. We're going to see the same thing with Caleb Williams. He's going to be at his plateau, but y'all going to get rid of him too?
See, it's almost like you want Caleb to fail because what the team did to just
No. Caleb was never good to me. He was never like that to me. Like, oh, he laying like that. He wasn't a J.J. McCarthy to me. He was not a J.J. McCarthy to me. J.J. McCarthy was better than him to me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm a Michigan fan, but I didn't see that much. Okay.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Okay. The only time will tell.
Ain't no doubt.
But yeah, I don't agree benching the young man. I would have let him go ahead and ride it out. I'm gonna go out and try to get some more pieces and put around you. I know I put you in a bad situation. I'm gonna ride with you.
But why get my first round draft pick hurt and I ain't got a team around you? Okay, we're gonna put Andy Dalton in as the crash dummy.
You should have did that from the jump. I talk about it all the time with rookie quarterbacks. Why throw him in the flame like that? If you're gonna snatch him, it's hard putting him back in with that confidence. Because now you're going with Andy Dalton. Now Andy Dalton go out there. What if Andy Dalton go out there and do good?
It's like Willis came in for Love. I ain't got no time to waste. I got to show what I got.
Yeah, Willis ain't no rookie though.
Don't matter him being a rookie.
Yeah, well, I'm just
saying.
saying.
On the bench. He's been on the bench.
Exactly. He came in. He didn't have, when he came to Tennessee, they didn't throw him right in there. That's what I'm saying about rookie quarterbacks. You gotta. It ain't easy. And all I'm saying about that is that when you snatch him out of there, what if Andy Dalton go out there and play good? You win a couple of games, or the team looks better.
Roll with him. Just like they shouldn't have never took Rush out and put Dak Prescott back in.
Now, what that do to the young man, basically career is over.
No, it's not. Because he could go somewhere else. That's like you were saying. That's like you said about Justin Fields. Oh, they seen his plateau. They seen his plateau in Chicago.
They think he's plateaued. They think he has no more to grow. I didn't say that was his plateau. They said they think this is right. They think this is as far as you can take us.
If you go back and look at that other segment we did,
don't put words in my mouth.
You said that.
I'm telling you. I said Chicago seen
4 or 5 shows ago.
Right. Chicago said this is as far as you can take us. This is what Chicago said. This is not what Dre Hardy said. Chicago said this is as far as you can take us. We're gonna move on. Dre Hardy said, I like Justin Fields. I'm pulling for Justin Fields.
I thought you said his plateau.
Let's go back and watch. We can go back and watch it. I said Justin Fields should be the quarterback. Caleb Williams, sit back and learn. These are my exact words. Mm-hmm. Caleb Williams, sit behind Justin Fields for 2 years, learn, trade Justin Fields. Caleb's your starter. That was my words.
And that was the question I had asked you. I'm like, even if Justin Fields had did excellent job, got you to the playoffs and the NFC Championship, You still trade?
Right. We talked about that.
You still trading?
Yes.
No,
if you feel like that's as far as justice can take you, you move on.
No, you don't. That's crazy thinking right there.
How's that crazy thinking?
Why would you fix something that's broke? Well, why would you fix something that's not broke?
If you're riding with him and he's getting you the Dak Prescott numbers, okay, we're winning, we're getting playoff, we lose. We're winning, then you draft a young bull that won the Heisman first round, you keep Dak, you winning, okay, you sit back and learn. Nah, this is as far as Dak gonna take us to the playoff. I need somebody to take me to the Super Bowl.
People don't change quarterbacks like that in the NFL, Dre.
You just said they should have kept Cooper Rush.
People don't change quarterbacks like that in the
Why
NFL
not? They just did.
Dak Prescott is still there.
Romo was the quarterback in there.
Chicago going to be bummed for the next 4 years, I guarantee.
Romo was the quarterback when Dak got hurt. When Dak got in there.
They make dumb moves. They got rid of Montgomery. Why? And he's a hell of a back. Why would you get rid of him? They make dumb moves. They're a dumb organization. Chicago has nothing for me. Nothing.
I'm not saying anything about the organization. I don't like Chicago.
Right. They're a dumb organization.
But because of what they've done, ain't going to make me pull against Caleb. I think Caleb's going to have I think he's a player.
I just said I don't like him. I never seen, just like last year, everybody talking, oh, Caleb will be number one draft. Man, Caleb is garbage to me, bro. I put it this way. He got some talent, but he's not that talent that everybody says he is. He's not.
We shall see. But like I say, hey, salute to you, Bryce, man. Keep your head up, young man.
Yes, sir.
Hope you get another opportunity. If not there, somewhere else where they can put some people around you. You can show what you can do. I mean.
And how about them Cowboys?
Not what I expected. It was funny though because how everybody was so animated and hyped about the Cowboys. What did I say? I said they are the Dolphins of the NFC. They gonna look good against the trash, but you put a playoff team, a team over 500 in there with them, and they gonna look like who they are.
500 last year. They wasn't over 500.
No, I'm saying this year.
They ain't over 500 this year.
They're undefeated.
Okay. The 10 games, like I told my cousin, 10 games in the season, we'll see where they at. But they look good. Kamara looked good. Carr even looked good.
All I'm saying, they're not a bottom feeder team. They're one of them teams that you have to watch out for.
Last year they was. Last year they was
bottom feeders. They ain't there this year. These first two games, they ain't no bottom feeders.
Well, they played Bryce Young, the Carolina Pirates. I don't even count that because Carolina is nobody. That's like playing.
This is true.
That's like playing Grambling. If you would have went and played Grambling.
But you got to show them that they ain't nobody. I wish Arkansas State didn't look so good against a Power 5 team.
I already said Michigan gonna get beat by Penn State, Michigan State, Ohio State is gonna obliterate us. Orgy got his chance to get in, all of that.
I guess he's starting this week. They still didn't. But my thing, while we on that, if he's the backup quarterback and you bring him in and you don't let him throw the ball, why is he your backup quarterback? If you're going to run,
just simple as that. All you got him for is to run, right? And he got an arm. He got an arm that he could throw. But like I said,
I don't know if he got one. They won't let him throw it.
Oh, I didn't see him throw it. I done seen him on clips on reels.
Anybody can look good through. I'm talking about in the game. You put him in the game. Don't let then you run
boy threw 3 interceptions. What you supposed to do?
Right. I agree with you. Oh, yeah. But I'm just saying you gonna put him in there. Then you just gonna run him and run him and run him and run him and run him. I'm like, let him throw. He's a quarter. If he's your backup quarterback,
we'll see what he do this week.
And if you got a quarterback that can't throw, your first string, then you got a backup that can't throw because you won't even allow him to throw. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? It doesn't make sense. I mean, you got the best tight end in the country. Loveland is the best tight end in the country. And you bring the backup in, and No, he got hurt, didn't he?
Who? Loveland?
Loveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got hurt.
I can't say he's the best tight end.
I said to me.
I think Georgia got one of the best tight ends in Alabama.
Yeah, they good, but I just think Loveland is. I think he's the top notch when watching him play,
He might
blocking,
be in the top
catching,
10,
and
top
all that.
10, top 10, but
I think he's number one.
Okay.
But yeah, but my thing is though, if you got a quarterback, hey man, let him throw the ball.
But back to these Cowboys, man. I mean,
why?
You go trade. Well, go get this dude Ezekiel and put him as your starting running back. You got Brooks. You got Cook. My bad, not Brooks. Cook. All these other guys, but you put Ezekiel. He's been washed. He didn't do nothing at New England. Why would you come bring him back and put him in the starting lineup?
Because you done humbled him. You done let him know you will get rid of him.
But he's garbage. Ezekiel's garbage. He's only averaging. He averaged 2.5 yards against me that game.
But it ain't just Zeke over there though, man. That team, they didn't do anything. That's the same team they had last year. They played
awesome against the first team. They won it. They 1-1 now.
What I tell you, they play good against who?
Who did they play?
The Browns.
Yeah.
And remember, Deshaun was playing terrible, and they had two offensive linemen, two guards missing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they showed out against the Browns. When they ran up against the Saints. I mean, everybody said that even the ESPNs and everything, they were saying they wasn't impressed because of the people that was missing on the offensive line of the Browns. And Deshaun, I guess his head was messed up. His father passed or something. Said he was out of it. He had a terrible game. So yeah, they looked real good against them. So and they couldn't run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Saints pushed it down their throats like, hey man, y'all take this. Ain't nothing y'all can do. We gonna run the ball at you.
But this is what I say. This is the beginning of the season. Like I told my cousin, 10 games, week 10, come holler at me. Tell me where everybody's at then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
oh, you don't think the Saints gonna be any good?
I don't think they're the real deal, right?
You gotta, but what's in their division?
Bucks is a good team. Just like when they played us Sunday,
everybody
come out, man, we were supposed to did this.
I thought we were supposed to win.
We only beat them by 1 point in the playoffs.
Yeah. We were supposed to win though.
What, 4 points? I mean, ain't no supposed to. Ain't
we were supposed to
do
win.
nothing. You ain't supposed to do nothing. I mean,
we were supposed to win.
Okay.
We didn't, but we were supposed to win.
That's my team too. And
no,
that's how your heart
team.
feel. No, bro, you can't say that. How can you say that?
How can I not say it? They're a better team.
How can you say that?
They're a better team.
We only beat them by 1 point in the playoffs.
We beat them. We're better. They beat them twice last year. And we're just a better team. I didn't like
that's
play
like what
calling.
I'm saying. Our line is the best line. We got sacked. What? How many times? 4 times. Golf did. Yeah. We don't have the bet. No, he got sacked. It's not him. It's his line.
Golf played terrible. It's him too. They did it. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna stick up for you, Golf.
How many times
you ran the ball and you got out that pocket? Don't ever sit in that pocket like Dre say. Just fall. No, that's showing you don't have no heart. If you
ran
just
one
fall.
time, that was good.
If you fall,
on the ground.
that's showing no heart. That's showing no heart as a person.
Brady ain't have no heart. Peyton ain't have no heart. No, you know what you do.
That shows
no
heart. I'm a football player. He's a basketball player. I know. Trust me. Trust me, I do.
Play better. You throw all them interceptions. Hey, okay, you get sacked. How many times did Baker get sacked? He got sacked 4 times in the first quarter.
One person.
That's what I'm saying.
4.5 times.
So that didn't show anything. I mean,
he almost caught me. I had 6 against East Catholic. And that's what that looked like, a high school line that he was going up against.
I called my son. I said, dog, boy, that looked like Brandon Hardy out there, boy. He teared him up. But hey, Golf got to play better. I think we're a better team.
Last year.
Nah,
I've been saying
that was a bad game. I ain't saying he been trashed the whole time. But I can tell you, these first 2 weeks, I haven't been impressed with him. I'll be honest.
First off, they ain't been playing these guys in the preseason. That's unthought of. You have to have game time practice. And preseason ain't nothing but practice. Okay, you keep them in for about 2, 3, 4 plays, then take them out. Let them get a taste of that, what they're going to be up against this year. Kansas City played their starters every game. Every game they played their starters. And we act like we Kansas City.
Got to give them live reps.
Yes.
I mean, get them out there.
They got to have them.
If you're only going to play a series or two anyway, it's getting in the mood football.
Yes.
Playing against them,
and different teams. These guys, they look like they haven't played.
Look just like that. And you got up there, like I say, golf looked like he should have been out there in preseason warming up.
Ain't no doubt.
He hasn't been sharp these first 2 weeks.
And they're going to get decent.
Better. He was decent.
They're going to get better. I mean, I'm telling you.
He ain't got no doubt but to get better.
Everybody knows they're going to get better through the season. Once they gel and start getting, they haven't been getting the ball to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He was going at him this game.
Yards.
He was going at him.
19 yards.
That first game.
Right. Exactly. That's what I was speaking on. And, you got to give Gibbs more touches to the outside. Quit trying. Now, don't get me wrong. He does well in between the tackles, too, because he has good vision. But that reverse, like you was talking about, why not run at it? Run it again. You're doing pitch outs or bubble screens, and these people are on it. They are on it, man. You got to get down the field, get it to J-Mo, man. Get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown downfield, man.
Need 3 yards, and you throwing a pass behind 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That's that old Lion stuff. I ain't like that. I was a little pissed.
Ben John, we got to get better with that, bro.
Yeah, I was a little pissed. So, who was your? I don't mean to cut you off, but who was your surprises to be 0-2 in the NFL? Let me pull up a couple of teams. What are your surprises? You got the Ravens.
That's a big surprise.
Because I never expected that.
My surprise team that's doing good is the Chargers. The Chargers.
I'm not really surprised.
Remember
I said they look like they like to play for Harbaugh?
Yeah.
I think he's a player coach.
I mean, your Rams 0-2.
Rams. Jaguars.
Well, Jaguars,
I expected a little. I ain't expecting to raise heck or nothing, but I expected a little something from them. The Indianapolis Colts, I expected a little something from them.
Yeah.
They 0-2.
Yeah, they let Green Bay beat them. Green Bay looking good either quarterback.
Right. Tennessee Titans about 0-2.
Yeah, Tennessee Titans, they 0-2.
Expect that.
What about San Fran? What are them? 1-1?
San Fran 1-1, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
the Bengals. The Bengals are 0-2.
Yeah.
Didn't expect
that. But they had a good game. It's just Kansas City outplayed them at the end. But they had a good game because it was, Cincinnati was leading in the fourth quarter.
The Giants, I expected them to be 0-2.
That quarterback, man.
Talk about garbage.
That's trash. That's maggot trash.
And I'm one to say I ain't gonna call one of them players trash.
He's trash. I don't know why they won't go back to Capiche. Capiche. I would rather do Capiche than look at that dude. They got rid of Saquon Barkley for this guy.
They kept that. Gave that man all that money
for this guy.
$160 million. $160 million.
I bet they having nightmares at night. I don't believe it. Man, bro. Saquon looked good last night.
Yeah, he dropped that pass, though.
Yeah,
that was the game winner.
Yeah.
Gotta catch that.
They still won, though,
No, they lost.
Man,
they went, went right down the field on the next possession. Atlanta, beep, touchdown. Game over.
Wow, I fell asleep then.
Man,
I didn't even look at no sports stuff this morning because I knew they won.
You would think so. With a minute and 43 seconds left. Yeah, Atlanta got that ball, and it looked like it was a 7-on-7 drill.
Now, like I said, man, Jalen Hurts looked good. He looked good yesterday, but like I said, they need these teams that's big-headed, need these losses to deflate their head and get back on level ground.
Eagles' head's been deflated since last season, though. Down the stretch, they can't come out like this.
But you know, Jalen was hurt a lot last year, so I kind of gave him a pass last year. He was hurt.
So they say.
I mean, he showed it. He showed it in the games that, you know, he was hurting. He was hurting.
Yeah, but they was 10-1. Nobody said nothing about an injury until they started losing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But that's like with us. It's like that was what your boy Hutchinson said. We needed this loss to get our head and let us know what we doing wrong, what we got to get right. You know, they needed that loss. I mean, I didn't expect them to go 17-0. So,
oh no.
You know, I mean, this was a casualty that we already expected.
I didn't want the loss to the Buccaneers because, like you said, last year's playoff game was a 1-point game. Ain't like we dominated them. We beat them.
And ain't nobody else gonna dominate them, Dre.
But I'm saying, so I didn't want the loss against the Bucks because now the Bucks, like, yeah, we should have beat them last year. We beat them this year, and we're gonna beat them again. You know what I'm saying? That's a confidence. You give us, like I always say, you give them teams confidence that they can beat you, they gonna beat you.
I mean, Baker Mayfield handled his business.
I told you, he looked good in week 1.
Yeah. He ran for that touchdown. I'm like, he's juking them like he's Barry out here.
They put Barry, they compared him to Barry, compared his run to Barry out there.
I said, wow. But yeah. Dallas, I mean, they still gonna be all right, but I still think they would not go to the Super Bowl. They might not even make the playoffs. I ain't gonna say that. They'll make the playoffs.
Right, I was about to say they're gonna do their usual, have a nice season, get all their fans hyped up.
Now who really looking good?
Look bad in the playoff.
That said some crazy mess out his mouth last week.
Who that?
Kyler Murray. He looked good.
When he found out, when they read him his job description, he looked so much better, didn't he?
Boy, do you know who you did? That's Marvin Harrison Jr. You Kyler Murray.
Your job is to get him the ball.
You're the quarterback. That's your receiver.
He's the number 1 receiver. Your job is to get him the ball. I don't care. I don't know who told you your job wasn't to get him the ball. But your job is to get him the ball.
Hey,
early and often. But he had no more catches the rest of the game. Nah. He had 1 more target. He had 4 catches for 130-yard touchdown, all that. First quarter.
Mm-hmm.
No more targets.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you're winning the game, but you got to feed your beast, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying about the Lions. The Lions got to feed J-Mo. He's the go-to guy.
Yeah, you gotta give him a couple of more of them deep ones to bag that defense up.
And I mean, it was it was a nice pass because he caught him in stride. It just my man was still right behind him.
Could have been a little further. Because J-Mo would have caught it. He could have put a little further. But yeah, it was a good downfield pass, you know. I give him that.
And they got to blitz more, man. Detroit defense, man. You're not getting pressure on this dude, Baker Mayfield.
I thought they was getting
pressure. You was getting pressure from your line, but you blitzed them linebackers. Get that dude on his horse, man, because he had, man.
I think McNeil could have got a little more pressure in the middle. They was getting good pressure off the ends. I get because after he got sacked a few times, but he got the stepping up in the pocket.
Right.
And that's why I was saying McNeil and them, they got to get a little more pressure in that middle, get him uncomfortable. But yeah, I agree with you though. They got to send every now and then send somebody, send that fifth man, sixth man.
Get that dude off his,
especially when he got in that rhythm. Yeah, you got to get him out that rhythm. Got to.
Yes,
got to. Hey man, I was watching the Colorado Buffaloes and Colorado State play. And
that's what hurt Hunter last year, right? Colorado State.
Yep. Put a bruised spleen.
Yeah.
But after the game, Colorado beat them. After the game, the quarterback from Colorado State come up to Shakur, exchange pleasantries, and Shakur read him his rights. So yeah, you talk all that mess on Instagram. He ain't say mess, you know what I'm saying. You talk all that mess on Instagram. and you know you can't F with me, and walked away. That it ain't no handshaking here, ain't no fake. We ain't gonna be fake.
Well, I think they had a little animosity from last year.
Yeah,
from them hurting Hunter, because they was kind of peed off last year.
But I could be honest though, Dolly. When I first saw him, and I first saw the clip, I was like, dog, Shakur, that was kind of cold. I was like, they gonna be on his head. Then I was like, well, he said something about him talking trash on Instagram, so I looked the video up. Oh yeah, they was talking trash. He's an Instagram quarterback. You know, he ain't no player. They were talking so much trash. I was like, oh, no, I wouldn't have shook his hand either. Get out of here, you fake.
Right.
Talking all that trash. Now you see me, now you want to switch. No, keep that same energy as you was online and keep it moving, partner.
And you better be happy I ain't smack you with my helmet.
So, yeah, I had to retract my feelings about it. I was like, oh, yeah, Shador, I'm riding with you now. Who cares what they say on the media? Yeah, you did the right thing. Yep. Tell that cat to get on, man. Don't come over with that fake stuff now. Now you want to show me fake love.
What?
No, keep that same energy you had on IG. Get out of there with that nonsense. Salute to the Colorado Buffaloes, man. Looking better. Defense look better. Offense, hey, maintaining. Hey, man, keep it rolling, Coach Prime. Right. Pulling for you.
I got a little story here, man. Former Raiders running back Josh Jacobs gifted his dad a mansion in Oklahoma right after signing a $12 million contract with the Las Vegas Raiders.
All right, then, Josh. I thought Josh was in Green Bay.
He is. But, you know.
Oh, okay. When he got his money, that's what he did. Yeah. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. You know, shout out to Josh and Mr. and Pops. You know,
that's right.
Hey, man, that's like one of them feelings, man.
That's what you want to do.
You've been a good dad.
Yeah.
And
but that, as a child, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
For your parents.
Yeah.
That's coming up from a kid. I want to buy my mom in my house.
And that's the thing, though. As a dad, you know, that ain't what you expect. You know,
no.
You just did. I did mine because that's what I do.
That's right.
You know,
you're
my child. I'm gonna raise you.
But
you was boom, went successful, and boom.
I know my thoughts growing up. I wanted to buy my mom and daddy a house.
Yeah. Because we, you know, hey, we all thought we was gonna make it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our thought. Hey, oh yeah, you getting a big one when I'm
no
there.
Doubt.
You know, so yeah, to
we
be
all
able to do it
that together for a minute.
To be able to do it is awesome, man.
Oh man, it's lovely.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, shout out to you, Josh. Mr. Jacobs. Hope you're enjoying that new
over there Green Bay.
Yeah. Because they surprised me. I didn't know Malik Willis was there.
Yeah.
You know, I liked Malik when he was in the college. I thought he was going to.
And he looked real good.
Yeah, and that
Sunday, man.
He sat and he learned.
Yeah.
And because when he first played in Tennessee, he didn't look so good.
Right.
You know, as a rookie, I was like, ooh, yeah, sit him down. Let him learn. And it looked like he took that, you know, and he's gotten better.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't miss a beat.
Right.
Almost was a little more dangerous because, you know, Malik can move.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. I've seen him in college.
Wow,
I seen him play in college.
That was a nice surprise to see, even though I don't like Green Bay.
Yeah.
But shout out to Mr. Jacobs, though, man. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Aja Wilson, man, first player in WNBA history to have 1,000 points in a season.
Yeah.
She got the highest average ever in WNBA. When I'm watching her, I think I said it on a few weeks ago in one of our shows. I think she's the GOAT of the WNBA already. I think, I was a Cynthia Cooper fan. I always thought Cooper was that deal. But watching Aja, I gotta say she's the best I've seen do it, man.
She's good.
She's a ball player, man.
Yeah.
And the I don't know how long-lived it's gonna be because Caitlin Clark.
She on her tail.
That girl's a ball player, man.
She's on her tail, that's for sure.
I know a lot of cats didn't want to give her a due, but hey, the girl could play. I mean, it is what it is.
Yep.
You know, and then I thought it was gonna be like a co-rookie of the year thing till Angel got hurt. So Angel's been out and Caitlin's been balling. So I think it's Caitlin's rookie of the year all by herself now.
Yeah.
Even Rika, you're doing your thing out in LA, Rika Jackson.
Yeah.
Troy Dome. Hey, Salute to you.
What's
But
the girl name? That's USC.
Rakia. I said Rakia. Huh?
USC.
Juju.
Juju. Yeah.
Oh, Juju gonna be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hitting a little news today. Little Diddy news.
He can't stay out the news.
Nah, man, they got him. He got indicted on sex trafficking and racketeering and kidnapping.
Mm-hmm. That might do him now. He don't have a comeback for that one.
They say they got, when they raided a few months ago, they claim on the videotapes they got everything they need.
Mm.
And when they say racketeering, if you was at a Diddy party, they got you on one of them tapes. Lord have mercy. You might as well get your stuff in order because you're going down too. I hate to say it, but how the laws are set up, you going down with Diddy.
No doubt.
Man, and to be at a level, man. I mean, when is enough enough? And why would you record parties when you're doing things that you don't want nobody to see?
Right.
Why would you record it?
Everybody leave their phones in their cars. Don't bring a phone in my house.
But it was his recordings. He recorded it.
Yeah. But somebody else probably got a recording too.
Oh, I'm sure they did. All that.
That's how they leaked.
But when they raided the house, they got Diddy recordings.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you record it, why are you keeping it? You commit crimes and then you record it. You might not even think you were committing crimes, but you're having a time that you don't want nobody to see.
Right.
Why would you record it? Why
Especially
would I
if you're
record
messing
it?
with boys.
I'm doing things I don't want nobody to see.
Right.
Whether it's with, it could be the finest woman in the world, but if I don't want nobody to see it, I'm not going to record it. I'm not.
Finest woman might need to be seen.
Just so I can say I did it.
Yeah.
Bruh, the stuff that they were doing at them parties.
Right.
So they say, why would you record it, Diddy? That's all I need to know. That's the only question I got about everything that went on. Why would you record your foolishness?
Straight foolishness.
You gave them all the ammunition they need.
Yes.
Even if it was consensual and they wanted to twist it up like, hey, some of them just turned on you or whatever. If that was the case, look what got you.
And you're gonna go down for this one, buddy.
And you ain't going by yourself. You're taking a whole lot of folks with you. You're going out like Nino Brown. But
you ain't gonna get a year. That's for sure.
No.
You ain't gonna get a year.
They said the racketeering on his own gonna take him 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then the kidnapping, sexual trafficking, they talking about he gonna be in there like Kales. He talking about 30 years. So basically, you got a life sentence.
Yeah.
So man, it's a long fall from grace.
Yep.
But when you're doing things, you get caught doing them. What Beretta say?
Don't do the crime, you can't do the time.
There
With
you
the
go.
parrot on his shoulder.
Hey man, praying for you, praying for everybody in that situation, man. I hope everything. If you did what they say you did, you deserve it. If you didn't, I pray justice will be revealed.
Never for us though.
Nah.
Never revealed. They wanted to see him go down because Diddy thought he was above the law.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they know how to humble our
Oh
cow.
yeah, ain't no doubt.
Anytime we get too big for our britches, they know how to make them fit.
Tighty whiteys.
They do right. They'll chop it down with them. They get them on you. Stay humble, man. Stay humble. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe, man. Comment. Hey, man, we trying to get this thing going viral, man, so we can start getting these advertisers in, man.
Yep.
And getting this thing rolling, man. But we appreciate y'all support. Appreciate the love, man. Got anything to tell them, Dolly?
Support us. That's all we ask. Support us, man. Support us. And we very appreciative of all the supporters that we get.
And in the mortal words of Diddy, can't stop, won't stop. Get it, take it. Love y'all. Peace.
We ain't drink champs, so no nightcaps in the first place. Keep your bar stool, Dre and Dolly up and at 'em. This ain't the odd couple.